Hi guys and welcome. So I'm not really sure what day today is because I am pre-recording a lot of videos. My Minicam subscription renews at the end of the month, and it seems like every year there's a problem with it. And I think that they're out of, I want to say, over across the pond. I think they might be China. I don't think they're England. I don't know where they're out of, but I'm worried about the tariffs and all. And so I just thought I'll pre-record a bunch of videos. That way you have something to watch while I try to figure out what I'm going to do. All right, this is the Party Celebrations. It is from, oh, I don't have it marked. I'm pretty sure it's an online exclusive. Let me look really quick. Let me grab out my catalog just to make sure. Let's see, stamp set. Yep, Party's not on there. So this is Party Celebrations. Is an online exclusive. It is a stamp set only. Wasn't going to get it, but you know how that goes with me. All right. So yes, so it's just a 12-piece stamp set. So I think I mainly bought it for this, but it is nice to have these other items on there. All right, so let's go ahead. I have some spots here that I'm just going to use instead of pulling out all these full stamp pads. And just be aware that a lot of these stamps are being used for the first time, so even though I try to condition them, they may not stamp the greatest. All right, so there we have a pumpkin that has the little stem. See if I can do that without getting too much into the picture. But it also has, let me do it in brown. Oh, took the lid off. All right. It also has the face, so you can make it into a jack-o'-lantern. So you can use it as a pumpkin or as a jack-o'-lantern. Again, let me kind of lean over. All right, so there's those. All right, so that's those three. You also have ornament. Let's see if I have a red in here. It's already open. There's Poppy Parade. All right. And I put these in at the side so they don't move all around, but it kind of makes it difficult when you try and take them out. So anyway, let's do this Poppy Parade. Now these do not have a die set that goes with them, but these are pretty easy shapes to cut out, as you can see. All right, so let's do a blue package. I'm gonna end up using all of my blocks here in a moment. Like I said, I'm just using my spots because they are just right here. All right, oh, I have something on there. See how that was on there? So I left a little white spot. Remember, you can always take, what are these called? That's French. I don't know what they're called. We use them for watercoloring. What are they called? Blending stumps. I think I could remember that. Blending stumps. So when that happens, when you get a spot like that, you're not too happy, just go straight to a stump, get some color on it, and just lightly dab. That's going to take that spot away. See, there's another little spot there. So now see, that little white spot is gone. You can see it there close up, but if you want to go back over again, it's going to take it away. All right. Again, remember these stamps aren't conditioned. Let's do a red ribbon. I think we're going to need a bigger one for that. Let's go back to our Poppy Parade. And I kind of say I don't use Poppy Parade a lot. I don't know why. I guess I always pull for the real red, but this Poppy Parade is looking quite red. All right, we have a bat. I'm just going to do him in early espresso. Yes, I could do them in black, but I'm just going to stick with the cubes. We have a leaf. We'll do that in a green. You know what? We're doing it a green, and we'll edge it with Cajun Craze. How about that? Just going around the edge there, the Cajun Craze. Got a little bit there. See how this looks. All right, what do we have left? Stars. Too bad they weren't single stars, so you could fill that in. But you have little stars. All right, so those are there. Then we have left the bigger ones. Let me put some of these back in here. All over my desk here. All right, so here you have a ribbon. Let me grab my long block. Let's do that Calypso Coral. All right, gotta take that one off because I don't have that many long ones. Here's this. Let me lay it down first so it gets its own straightening. Oh, good thing that fell into my trash and not on my carpet. All right, so these are just a bunch of little dots. And then the main reason I bought this, right, it's not the main reason, but it was a big reason. And I am going to actually stamp this with Petunia Pop. I didn't get that stuck down. Hopefully that's stuck down now. So I'm going to go over my ribbon a little bit. You know what? Let me put it another piece over here. Because I've been playing around with a 5-inch square, trying to make a frame out of this, and it's kind of hard to line up. I've been trying. So a 5-inch square gives you almost a full box, but you can see how some of these I got pretty good at lining up, some I didn't. So, but that's that piece. All right, there you are. So we have 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. All 12 Oh gosh, they're all stuck. All 12 stamps to this party celebrations. So I'm going to make some cards and then we'll go ahead and do one together. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.